5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Indian food culture is a rich and diverse tradition that reflects the country's history, geography, and social fabric. It is a testament to the evolution of a civilization that has embraced a multitude of flavors, techniques, and ingredients, each contributing to the vibrant tapestry of culinary practices. At its heart, Indian food culture is not merely about nourishment, it is a celebration of community, rituals, and the deep connection between the land and its people. The cultural significance of food is deeply embedded in daily life, festivals, and even spiritual practices, making it an integral part of India's identity. The diversity of Indian food culture is primarily shaped by the country's vast geographic expanse, climate variations, and regional influences. Different parts of the country have distinct agricultural produce, which has, over centuries, given rise to a variety of cooking styles and cuisines. In some regions, food reflects the bounty of the land, while in others, it is influenced by trade, cultural exchanges, and historical conquests. Despite these variations, there are common threads that unite the food culture across the country. The use of spices and herbs, for instance, is a hallmark of Indian cuisine. These ingredients not only impart distinct flavors, but are also known for their medicinal and preservative qualities. At the heart of Indian food culture is the importance of balance, both in terms of flavors and nutritional values. The culinary philosophy emphasizes the harmony of taste and health, often drawing from ancient wisdom. It incorporates 6 primary tastes, each one believed to offer specific health benefits. These tastes include bitterness, sourness, sweetness, saltiness, pungency, and astringency. When balanced correctly, they are thought to promote physical well-being and mental clarity. Furthermore, traditional cooking methods like steaming, slow cooking, and fermentation are deeply intertwined with the preservation of nutrients, ensuring that the food remains wholesome and nourishing. In Indian food culture, the concept of dining is as important as the food itself. Meals are seen as an occasion for bringing people together, fostering a sense of community, and nurturing relationships. In many households, food is prepared with great care, and it is considered a source of love and affection. The act of sharing a meal is a ritual, often accompanied by traditional etiquette. Food is often served in a communal setting, with individuals eating from shared platters or serving themselves from a common vessel. This communal dining experience strengthens bonds within families and communities, reinforcing the idea of hospitality and togetherness. Moreover, Indian food culture is deeply intertwined with spiritual practices and festivals. Food is often considered a form of offering to deities, and it is prepared with devotion and mindfulness. Certain foods are associated with auspicious occasion and are prepared as part of religious observances or during the celebration of various festivals. In many cases, food offerings are made to seek blessings, ensure prosperity, or express gratitude. The preparation and sharing of such offerings are not merely about consumption but about reverence, connection, and gratitude toward a higher power. Regional diversity is one of the most striking features of Indian food culture. The culinary traditions of different regions vary significantly, influenced by geography, climate, and cultural influences. For example, in the northern parts of the country, food often features rich, creamy sauces and a variety of breads made from different grains. In contrast, the southern regions are known for their use of rice-based dishes and a strong emphasis on tangy and spicy flavors. Coastal regions, with their proximity to the sea, often incorporate seafood into their culinary traditions, while the inland regions rely heavily on locally grown grains and vegetables. The variety in food preparation techniques is another fascinating aspect of Indian cuisine. Indian cooking often involves a combination of methods such as roasting, frying, boiling, steaming, and slow cooking. These methods help in developing deep, layered flavors that are characteristic of Indian food. For instance, tempering is a technique where spices are briefly fried in hot oil to release their essential oils and flavors, enhancing the overall taste of the dish. The use of different cooking techniques also ensures that food retains its nutritional value while being bursting with flavor. One of the most defining characteristics of Indian food culture is its emphasis on the use of seasonal and local ingredients. The connection to the land is evident in the seasonal foods that are prepared based on what is available during particular times of the year. Seasonal eating is not just a practical way of sourcing fresh produce but also a cultural practice rooted in sustainability. This approach fosters an understanding of the environment and encourages a deep respect for nature's cycles. Additionally, many traditional dishes are passed down through generations, incorporating ingredients that are specific to local ecosystems, further reinforcing the bond between the people and their land. Spices and herbs play an integral role in Indian food culture. They are not only essential for flavoring food but also have long-standing significance in health and wellness. Indian culinary traditions often embrace a holistic approach to health, using spices not only for taste but also for their medicinal properties. For example, certain spices are believed to aid in digestion, improve immunity, or reduce inflammation. This focus on the medicinal value of food reflects a broader cultural belief in the connection between food, health, and well-being. Spices are often seen as an essential part of maintaining balance in life, reinforcing the idea that food should nourish both the body and the soul. In conclusion, Indian food culture is a vibrant, multifaceted tradition that goes beyond mere sustenance. It is a reflection of the country's history, values, and relationship with the land. The emphasis on balance, seasonal ingredients, diverse cooking methods, and communal dining practices makes Indian food culture unique. Food is intertwined with spirituality, social cohesion, and wellness, playing a vital role in connecting individuals to their heritage and the broader community. It is a living tradition, constantly evolving while staying rooted in the wisdom and practices passed down through generations. Stop.